If you got a second, take a second and listen to the story about Chad and one night how he was taking X and he decides to make a life-altering decision. Dear Lord, I'm sorry for the things I've done, but you know I'm a sinner. I know the battle's been won, but you know I'm a sinner. It was 2:49 in the morning. He's feeling high off X and he's horny. He grabs his pistol, puts a ski mask on, hits the streets to grab a chick to bring her home. He pulls over to the curb, turn his lights off. He's posted up by the sidewalk. Normally he wouldn't act like this, but X pills and liquor don't mix. The longer that he waits, the more that he gets pissed. 3:15, he sees a lady getting off work. Pay attention cause it gets worse. He's feeling hurt, he's feeling cursed. Drugs made him do the devil's work. I don't know, man, as soon as he seen her, he started zoning. Drugs control his body so he can't fight, not knowing that he's got to take 3 lives. Dear Lord, I'm sorry for the things I've done, but you know I'm a sinner. I know the battle's been won, but you know I'm a sinner. Dear Lord, I'm sorry for the things I've done, but you know I'm a sinner. I know the battle's been won, but you know I'm a sinner. As she walks to a car, he slowly approaches, grabs the pistol from his pocket, then he cocks it, grabs her by her neck, puts it to her head. Bitch, shut the fuck up or you'll be dead. Tears flow down her face as she starts to pray. Please spare my life and let me live to see another day. I got a family, plus a baby on the way. Chad blows up and hits her in the face. Now she's unconscious, covers her face in his wife beater, puts her in the trunk of his 2-seater. Then he takes her home, throws her in his bed, and takes off all the clothes, fornicates the body, then he slits the throat, left her to suffer till her body turns cold. Dear Lord, I'm sorry for the things I've done, but you know I'm a sinner. I know the battle's been won, but you know I'm a sinner. Dear Lord, I'm sorry for the things I've done, but you know I'm a sinner. I know the battle's been won, but you know I'm a sinner. Chad goes to sleep not knowing what he's done, wakes up the next morning, then unloads his gun. 8 missed calls while he slept through the night. He gets a gut feeling cause something ain't right. Voicemails told him about a missing lady. She was pregnant 5 weeks with a baby. The ironic thing, her name was Sadie. That's his girlfriend's name. He drops to his knees, then he starts to pray. Lord, please forgive me for what I've done. Sadie was just about to tell him about the son. A few minutes later, the cops knock on his door. He loads up his pistol and screams, I can't take it anymore. They knock down his door, then proceeds in. He cocks his pistol and puts it to his chin, says, Lord, forgive me, I have sinned. Dear Lord, I'm sorry for the things I've done, but you know I'm a sinner. I know the battle's been won, but you know I'm a sinner. Dear Lord, I'm sorry for the things I've done, but you know I'm a sinner. I know the battle's been won, but you know I'm a sinner. This is not a true story, you know. I was in the studio one night, I heard this beat by K.A. and I was just inspired to write something that was relevant and real to today's society. Because there's too much hip-hop nowadays that has no relevance to society at all. My whole style, my whole purpose is music with a passion, music with a message, music with a purpose. Cause there's too much hip hop nowadays that don't have it, and I feel like I can change the game.